Hey, this is Kelly Phillips for SmallBizTechTools, and today we're going to be doing a review of PicMonkey, which is an online photo editing tool, and we're going to take a look at whether this is a good tool for you to use in your small business. Okay, we're at the PicMonkey website, which is www.picmonkey.com. And you can see that as I'm recording this, it is Halloween, and we've got some seasonal graphics going on here. So right now, PicMonkey is free, and I think it's going to continue to be free, although it looks like there will be some premium features that you can subscribe to and pay for if you need them. So let's just take a look. The first thing I'm going to do is click on Edit a Photo and upload a photo that I took at my son's soccer game. We're just going to see what we can do with this guy. So the first thing that you'll have when you load a photo is all of the basic tools that you need, the crop, rotate, exposure, etc. I'm just going to try out a few of these tools so you can see what they do. So here's your standard crop. I think we're going to just make him the center of this picture. So you can do this and cancel at any time or hit apply to keep your change. Some exposure here. I think we're going to actually bring up some shadows and some brightness. Now, this is very similar to what you can do in most photo editing tools. You can do this in Photoshop as well. There we go. And we'll punch up the saturation just a little bit. There we go. I think that's much better. So you can do pretty much all the things that you would do in some heavier photo editing software. You do have quite a bit of control. And here's your resize, which is also another great feature. The next thing you can do over here on the left would be effects. So this is going to save you a lot of time. To do all of these effects in Photoshop can sometimes take a lot longer. PicMonkey has some of the more common ones set up for you. There's your sepia. So these are all one click, which is very nice. Next we have some very interesting things. We have a blemish fix, which is always good, wrinkle remover, all kinds of things. And just to show you how this looks, I'm going to zoom in. Here's your zoom. And we're going to paint some lipstick on this 3-year-old. Take our brush size down. And you can just follow the line. So you do have to have somewhat of a steady hand here, but you can get this to work. There we go. How's that look? Let's zoom back out and take a look. All right. He looks great. We're going to cancel that. So a lot of these are just kind of paint on types of things. Another neat one is the nip tuck. Let's say we want to make him just a little thinner. This will kind of thin out those arms a little bit. So there's some interesting little tools in here that you're able to use. Text. This is actually a pretty neat feature. Let's say you want to do something like create a little magazine cover or do an overlay for your business. You can do that. Let's say we're going to do a magazine cover, the I'm 3 magazine. This allows you to resize your box straight from the tool. You don't have to worry about going in and adjusting numbers and things like that. You can actually resize your box or resize your actual text there in the middle, and you can just go pick a different color up here at the top. Let's do a nice red. No, because of that chair. There we go. That's nice and bright. So there's our magazine heading. Let's say that we want to put a little subhead down here at the bottom. Here's some impact text. That's good. So I'm going to use this as my headline, or not headline, but my subhead here. It's slightly smaller, sports for the toddler set. So you can overlay the text right over it. So that's kind of a nice, quick way to customize some graphics if you're using Pinterest or Facebook for your business. Having quotes and all over photographs is a great way to get people to share your content. So this would be a wonderful feature for your business for doing that type of thing. We've also got these little things that you can put on here. These are like little, I guess you could call them stamps. So for example, let's say this little puppy, maybe this puppy is a part of our magazine's logo or something like that. We can curve him around, shrink him down a little bit, put him in the corner next to our wording. There we go, that looks pretty good. The I'm 3 magazine, and there's the little puppy dog. So you can have stamps. You can also bring in your own. So if you wanted to put your logo on a photo, you would bring it in this way and put it on the photo. This is just the overall look of the picture. There's all kinds of different things that you can do. Framing, kind of like if you think of scrapbook framing or different stylizations. And notice that it doesn't really affect the text overlays. Anything that you stamp in a layer on top is not affected by these things. So that could be good or bad. And then in the same way, you have these sort of treatments that you can put over the picture. And of course, it looks like they do some holiday type things. You can do some different eyes and blood and bruises and things, and we won't go into that right now. So these are just the basic things that you can do with PicMonkey. Once you get done creating the graphic, you have it the way you want. You just hit save. And you've got some different file sizes. If you're going to use this for print, you'll want to go up to Russell, which is huge. Even is probably good. I'm going to hit save photo. And we'll save it down here. And that's it. My masterpiece is saved. And now we're done. We can upload it to Facebook. We can share it with our friends and do whatever we need to do for our business. So that's a basic review of PicMonkey. And my thoughts on this are that PicMonkey is a great tool for your business, especially while it's free. But even if they start charging, I think it would be worth a nominal fee per month. If you think about how much most photo editing software is, like Photoshop can be thousands of dollars, and then the time it takes to really understand how to use those things, I think that PicMonkey is a really good choice for your business. If you're looking at cost effectiveness and ease of use, I would say this one is a 5-star. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you found it helpful, and have a wonderful day. This is Kelly for Small Business Tech Tools, signing off.